Hi everyone, so I just wanted to give you a 29-week update. I'm exactly 29 weeks today. Here's a little belly shot for you. And a little baby has been giving me pains in my stomach for about 24 hours. It stopped a bit yesterday afternoon, and then I kept getting like a cramp in the same spot for a couple of hours. And I thought this could be it, but it wasn't strong enough that it was like true labor coming on, but it's way different than Braxton Hicks. It's not at my cervix. It's more like a period cramp off to the side. So I had a really bad headache and went to bed. I was concerned about taking anything for the headache in case I did have to go to the hospital. Of course, you wouldn't want to take aspirin because it thins your blood. And you don't want to end up bleeding. Every time I take aspirin, the slightest bump the next day or two makes me bruise. So we are using Tylenol or store brand acetaminophen if you need a pain reliever. But I woke up at 2 in the morning, still had the headache, took some more aspirin, drank about a quart of water, and went back to sleep. I got up at 7 this morning. I was still cramping and I was feeling a lot of pressure, like in your perineum area and in my like bowel area. So not really like in your rectum, but it was just different feeling. So the pains kind of have kept up throughout the morning. I'm feeling a little tired just from waking up early. As you know, that's early for me. And we're just kind of feeling like today or tomorrow might be the day. I know sometimes this can take a couple of days. I've never had labor warnings in advance. It's usually just all out labor, but this is my 6th pregnancy, so maybe I'm just a little more tuned into my body and what's going on. So I have been having like in my pelvis region, like it feels like in the bony part of your pelvis region, some pain. And the only thing that's making me not convinced that I'm in labor is I'm not having any kind of bloody show, but I never have in the past. My water's never broken before I've been at the hospital or before they've broken my water. So precautionary measures, I'm sitting on a towel, just kind of taking it easy. As you know, it is my job to feed the animals every day, and my husband was here this morning and he helped out with feeding the cows, but I still have been taking care of the pigs and stuff. Any contraction feelings I've been feeling this afternoon have been mild, and I mean, just barely a grimace. So we'll see. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow if we'll make it to that. As you know, my granddaughter was a couple of weeks early, and my babies have either been induced and taken at their due date, or I ended up going over. Trey's the only one that pretty much came on time on his own, and I don't remember his exact due date and his exact delivery date, but I know it was right, pretty accurate. So I'm going to kind of take it easy this afternoon. I am just making sure for my husband and the kids that like the waters are filled, because I'm still able to walk around. I'm not getting any pains that are terrible, breathless. If you saw the appointment visit where I was in for the group B strep, there's a pain scale of like 0 to 10. I'm like between a 0 and a 2. It just varies back and forth. Mostly I'm just a little uncomfortable. Of course it's humid today, so that really adds to it. So other than that, I've got feed ready and set up for the boys and dad so that they know what's going on. The pig barrels hold 3 to 4 days worth of water, so I'm making sure they're topped off. And I'm going to go have some lunch. I have been feeling a little nauseous. I couldn't finish my coffee this morning, and I had to have some toast before the coffee just because I felt a little sick. The headaches definitely lightened up a little bit, which is why I'm outside doing the chores anyway. It always seems to me a little bit of fresh air helps with these pregnancy headaches, which of course could be brought on by a drop in the progesterone. So we'll let you know what's going on, but Just kind of watching and waiting. So we'll update and let you know if we go to the hospital. Bye.